We ain't always had the things that we want, but we always had the things that we need. Raising 4 black kings. Have you ever seen your mama crying, wanted to crumble? Have you ever seen your grandma die, your father in the tunnel? He been working for us, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't grateful for it. Yeah, I'm thankful for it. Mama making sure that we got the things that we need, and it's amazing cause she raising 4 black kings.
Please go sign this petition. The link will be in my bio. This is in regards to the Black supremacy group that is not only aiding but masterminding the erasure of indigenous people, our history, our culture, and our ties to these lands, all in efforts to claim it as their own. As you can see here, if you can read that, it says Black was here first, we are taking over. A lot of people have told me to ignore this, that it's not a big deal, but these lies are now being taught as curriculum through many schools. And as you can see here in just a moment, this group has been violent with First Nations people. If you are silent, you are compliant.
I'll just wait until I get some people in the chat. I'll wait till I get some people in the chat. This is a very, very important live. Okay? A very important live. So when we get somebody in the chat, once we get enough people in the chat, then I'm gonna start the live. This is a very, very important live. How you doing? Peace and blessings for those who are going to see this live. All glory goes to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that everything is good for you. I'm hoping everything is good for you. This is a very, very important live. Like I said, I'm waiting on my co-host to come on. I cannot believe what I have just seen. I cannot believe what I just seen and what is happening on social media. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what I just seen. Okay? There's a lady. Okay? There's a lady. She's right behind me. I'm blocking her. Okay? I'm blocking her off right now. But this young lady decides that she want to have it out with black Indians, black melanated people. She feels that she's at war with us. Okay? She wants to make a war with us. She says that she's signing petitions against Aborigine people, people who are claiming to be Indians, and saying that we are trying to take their culture. Okay? Now, if this lady shows up, I want you to know one thing. When you try to put all people on the same boat, I want you guys to understand. Watch who you coming for, because let me tell you something like this. You're not the only one that can do petitions. Okay? You're not the only one who can do petitions for the misleading and the lies that you guys have done throughout history. Okay? For the misleading and lies when it comes down to people with dark complexion skin. Okay? That's what I want you guys to understand, that we got people who sitting up here got the nerves to think that they entitled to America by themselves. That they entitled to America by themselves. Because there's a couple of black people who have actually found out that they are Indians, or been knowing that they were Indians to this land. How dare some of these people tell you who you are? How dare these people want to protest you or petition? And then she made lies. The lady said that that our people are threatening Native Americans. I don't know one person in our community that are threatening Native Americans. I don't know one person who's out here saying that we want some harm upon some Native Americans. It's always when people are black. It's always when people are black, they want to portray us as gangsters. She is the misunderstood, and that's a fact. It's always they portraying us as violent when there is no violence. They're always portraying the wrong about our people. This is how our people always getting killed. for the lies that they say about our people. It's crazy that she gets up on social media platform and then she tries to get a bunch of white people to help her sign a petition saying that the curriculum in schools are being changed for black people. No, the truth is coming out.
Get this cracking right here, y'all. We're gonna get it cracking.
We're gonna get it cracking. She wanna be famous, we're gonna make her famous.
Yeah, let's get it cracking.
Let's get it on. I'm gonna move out the way.
Yeah, let me move myself out the way. Now, you see her right there. See what they say? Take your time and read that now.
She's claiming that we are trying to, she called us black supremacists. Well, do you know what a supremacist is? We don't have the money or the power in America to be supremacists over anybody. So she called us out our names. She called us black supremacists. We can be prejudiced, but we cannot be racist. Stupid ass. Go ahead, brother.
She's saying we came first, which is the Native Americans, and say we bullying them on the internet, and say we are starting drama.
We started no drama against these people. We never disrespect Native Americans. We said that we're not the same. We said we Aborigine Americans. We didn't say anything about how are we trying to steal their history when we have our own history. The only difference is we said that we are the first. So if you want to believe that you're the first, you can believe that. But this is America. How dare you tell us what we want to believe? How dare you tell us about who we are?
Facts.
And then you're gonna they're gonna come up with a petition against our people who are Indians in this land.
Exactly. This motherfucker here, family, gonna come in and say we're fucking with them and starting with them. No, we can never. But see, this how I know she's been miseducated and misinformed on her whole subject and lifestyle on who she are, because if you ever pay attention to what she's saying, it's all incorrect information. Okay? For one, the Aborigine people, the Aborigine community, which means Aborigine means black, Native, mean black people, which is me, the chief right here, it's Aborigine, okay? There are no white people never been heard of Aborigine, okay? White people only been around 10,000 years at the most, okay? How race and people have not even much been around that long. They wasn't even thought of when we creating this world we in right now. So, it's so much I want to say. And it's so much I want to get out because the ignorance is so, it's mind-boggling, because you come from a whole other continent and migrated here. And try to come and say we are bullying y'all and stealing y'all information.
Yeah, I mean, we talk to our own people. We talk to anybody who want to listen to our information, but we're not bullying people to listen to our information. Nobody's pulling a gun to anybody's head saying that you have to listen to the truth of what we're talking about. We talk to our own people. Now, that's the problem now. They're in our business. That's the problem now. They're always in our business. We're not in your business. We're not in your culture. You can't steal something when it was already here. You can't steal something when you are the original people of the planet. You can't steal something. See, you got a problem with words. You people got a problem with words. You got a problem because you've been told all along you were the first. History has told you that you was the first, but then now that real history is coming out, and people are finding out that, yeah, dark complexion people were Indians too. Dark complexion people were Indians too. How dare you tell us who we are?
At the symbol she's trying to remove, the Olmec. How the hell you gonna try to get a petition to remove the Olmec?
Now she even petitioning to remove the OMAC from out of Texas. It's crazy.
How? How you gonna remove the Olmecs? Like, you just mad because your race is not like us. I get it. I understand. I'm fine with that. You can have all that smoke. But you finna get this one because for the simple reason, we are the beginning.
How,
We are
I want to know, my brother. No, I'm insulted. Why do they think people that's black, people who supposedly be black, which I don't believe we're black, I believe we're copper melanated, but why do they think people with dark complexion are gangsters? Why do they think that we are thugs? Why do they believe that we are a threat to them? Why? What if they were? I don't remember us dropping bombs on this country. I don't remember us raping your women. I don't remember us murdering your people. Most of the things that you see black people do in America, they do it to themselves. They don't touch your people. So why do you always lie? She put up a picture, a bunch of pictures, where saying that I don't know if it was she was calling us saying that we're terrorizing their people. Where's the evidence, sis? Where's the evidence?
exactly.
Show me the evidence why we don't hear this like they had Asian hate. Where's the Native American hate? Where do you see us terrorizing Native Americans? Why are you lying on black people, lady? Why are you lying?
Exactly. None of your information, what you say, has credibility behind it. Because when you look at the time, okay, what have the Native American what has the Native Americans created in this world that we're using today?
Not a damn thing. What are we using? What are we copying from the Native Americans? Because every known history, known thing that you use today was created by us. So what are we using from y'all history? What are we copying from y'all? We don't dance like y'all stiff ass. So what the hell you were? We got rhythm. We got rhythm, culture. So why are you after us? You don't have the same smoke for white people, but you got the smoke for us. She knows the truth, and she wants to hide the truth. That's why she's trying to hide the truth. Yeah, she's trying to hide the truth. And they think by petitioning us, they believe if they petition us that they're gonna keep us shut up. You can nobody can stop us from talking. Nobody can stop us from speaking our truth.
Thanks. Because think about it. If you want to do that, okay, since you want to be that, let's take it to science then. Okay? It's been proven that the melanated man has been here for over years. And I ain't talking about 10,000 years. We are the beginning. White folks only been around at least 10,000 years. I give them at least a funky 10,000 years. So how can y'all be older than us? All right, wait.
That's what I'm starting to realize that if we get attacked from the African side, and now we're getting attacked from we get attacked from the Asian side, we get attacked from the Mexican side. Why do everybody hate melanated, dark-skinned people in this country? What through the hell they got a problem? What are we doing to y'all people? What are y'all worried about us for? I can't stop your money. I'm not trying to stop your money. Are you worried because the people are getting educated and you think we want your reservations? You think we want your reservations? You think we want your reservations that they gave y'all?
Then what we can do, we can sit up here and say, y'all came up with y'all are the $5 Indians. We can label y'all as them motherfuckers.
Look at her. She don't even look like some of them natives I see. She don't look like no native. Look like a $5 Indian to me.
I got $5. Can I buy it?
I got 5 on it.
Like a motherfucker. Here you go. Here you go right here, man.
$5.
I got you right here. I got you right here.
Ancient Chinese circle.
I got you.
Chinese circle.
I got you right here. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. You Indian, I got you $5. Here you go. Here you go, right here, $5. I got you, baby.
They
That's exactly what the fuck
got
you
the
are.
audacity to be petitioning us. I mean, we gonna petition your ass. We already got our petition. I will let everybody know that who follows us too. If you're out here, you follow Aborigine people, we got our own petition about to get started, and I will give you guys the detail. We need all you guys to sign a petition against this lady and the Mongoloids who are lying about the Aborigine people in America. We are starting our own. We're going to fight fire with fire. You starting a petition against us. We are starting. I want you guys to share and like. I want people to, I want you guys to realize we are going to start a petition against everybody who is attacking Aborigine people in America. We're sick of it. We sick of it. You know? What about, they talk about Asian hate. They talk about all the everybody else hate. Well, what about the hate against Aborigine people here in America? And we sick of it.
We the only race of people get fucked over. We done built this country from the ground up on the backs of our ancestors, and the audacity and the ignorance of her to come and disrespect our ancestors like this is it's mind-boggling that she would even come up with this. I think she wants some attention, but she didn't got the attention from the wrong people. You see what I'm saying?
And my thing is this. We outnumber these people here. We outnumber them. And then another thing I want them to know is this: why didn't they build America? If America, why did they not build America? Because guess what? They're not telling you the truth. The truth about America, the real slaves were the black Indians. They were the slaves. Our people got enslaved in America. Not all came from slave ships. Some came from slave ships. Not all. They came from slave boats, not ships. They are afraid because people are knowledgeable now.
See, you gotta understand too, bro. History, the news, and these books they're supposed to have their read got a brainwashing thinking all of us come from Africa, like our life just started in slavery. Nah, we was here way.
Yeah, what about before slavery?
You see what I'm saying? These crackers don't know the real. Man, these motherfuckers don't know the real game. They going off of where. See, this is a prime example of what I mean about passed down information. You can tell this shit was passed down to her. She hasn't been taught the right way, because if she would have been taught the right way, she wouldn't have came out with this bullshit here.
No, feelings are getting hurt. Feelings are getting hurt because the truth is coming out. Anytime somebody wants to mute you, you know you're telling the truth. Anytime they try to stop your work, trying to stop you, trust me, if we was lying and we was not true,
I know we done rubbed some feathers over.
We rubbed some feathers. Because if we were lying, they would ignore us. If we were lying, they would ignore us.
At first, we was a nobody. Oh, they just lying. They ain't what they're talking about. Now it's a whole bunch of us.
Now we done woke up.
The whole bunch of us. Because that lie that's been told for so long, you gotta look at it. Think about it like this. They always want to start our history at 1492.
1492.
Okay? We was here before 1494. We was in the 1300s, the 1400s, the 1500s, the 1200s, the 1100s. We always been here. You see what I'm saying? We was here. The white folks just came 10,000 years and fuck up everything. We helped them motherfuckers wash their ass and brush their teeth.
Walking on all fours. I'm out of here, bro.
Me too.
Y'all, get ready. We're gonna be signing a petition against these Mongoloids because you're not gonna take our history away. And you're not going to threaten us on social media because I feel threatened.
I found out y'all out here spreading out. We gonna get on y'all asses, man.
I feel threatened. They've been threatening us. So it's time for us to sign a petition against them.
As a matter of fact, part 2 gonna be tuned.
And they've been harassing us. I can't get no sleep, brother. I can't even sleep.
Part 2 of this story gonna be tonight on YouTube. We got
we're going on YouTube. Y'all come check us out. Subscribe to People Full of 504 and also just 504 Warrior.
Tonight is going down on YouTube.
It's going down on YouTube.
7:30 tonight, man. Tune in. It's gonna be a show. We're gonna pick up with part 2.
Probably 5 o'clock.
Okay. However you want to do it, whatever time you want to do it. It don't matter.
We out of here. We love y'all, man. We're gonna have the petition up. I will be putting it up on TikTok. I will ask y'all to sign the petition against people who are lying against melanated people.
So we try to report the stuff to TikTok about misinformation. They're not gonna do
misinformation. What did she do? They asked, what did she do? She said that we're internet gangsters that are taking their culture. That's what she said we did. She said that we are internet gangsters that are taking their culture. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all see more white girls as black than you see black girls? That is a fact, bro. That is a fact. The world is turning. That is a fact. I seen that a long time ago when I started wearing blind hair. That is a fact, as black. Big J. We talk about that on my channel. Why though? Because it's a culture. Back in the days, it used to be bad for a woman, a black woman, to have big breasts and big tits. And big ass. Now and big lips. Now you see other cultures put our women's big ass and big tits and big lips.
Everybody want to be. All the little white women want to be Betty Boo now.
The original Betty Boo.
Everybody want to be the original Betty Boo. All of them. These goddamn plastic surgery doctors making a killing.
I seen to know that not all white people are the same. I know some decent white people, but this is not an attack on white people. I know some real decent white people out here who do not disrespect black people. This is not against all white people. This is not against all native people. This is against people who attack us. So we are not a hate group. We are not a supremacist hate group. And that's what she's spreading misinformation. We only hit back at people who hit at us with lies.
That's it.
I got plenty white followers, plenty good people. So we'll see y'all. We'll be on YouTube. We out of here.
Yes, come on YouTube. Follow me.
We ain't always had the things that we want, but we always had the things that we need. Raising 4 black kings. Have you ever seen your mama crying, wanted to crumble? Have you ever seen your grandma die, your father in the tunnel? He been working for us, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't grateful for it. Yeah, I'm thankful for it. Mama making sure that we got the things that we need, and it's amazing cause she raising 4 black kings.